Jeremy Monteiro,
Hi.
welcome to Jazzaar.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
You represent the Asian scene. You have played the Monteiro Jazz Festival back in the 80s. In what way is the jazz education differ, the European to yours?
Well, jazz is such a language, a universal language now, And I think in all over the world, the interest and the quality of jazz is increasing very much so. And Fritz has done an amazing job here with Jazzaar, bringing it to this high level. We are trying to do this in Singapore as well with the Lion City Youth Jazz Festival in May. And then Fritz is actually helping me as a guest music director because he's such an expert. I don't have to reinvent the wheel, and I can work with an expert and a good friend like him.
You make your living in music and you teach a little, but what is the motivation to engage in this type of teaching that you do?
Well, having done this for 41 years now, I started when I was 16 and a half years old. I think it's so important to share my knowledge and experience and my joy of this music with the young people of the world, actually, not just in Asia.
What do you think about the academic approach to this kind of music? Is that something good or something bad?
Well, I think it's the academic thing is great because many things that took me many years to learn, 20 years, you can learn in 4 years as far as the theory is concerned. But nothing replaces being with musicians, playing live, practicing, learning like this on the bandstand. So I think a combination of the academic and the vocational approach is very good.
But how do we get back to bandstand learning? So like it was in the 60s, 70s or 80s?
Well, things move along, right? Things improve. Some of the things that worked really well for its time maybe doesn't work so well for now. But I think a combination of academia and bandstand learning together is the way to go.
How are you going to do this? I mean, trying to get not only academic, but also learning like the kids did in the 60s, 70s or 80s.
Well, that's why this combination of what is being done here in Jazzaar, with the students already having exposure in institutions of higher learning, and then coming to play in an environment like a youth jazz festival like this, and also what we are trying to do in Singapore in the same way. They go to school, they go to La Salle College of the Arts or whatever. I'm also a visiting professor at the University of West London. But that's only one way. The other way is the bandstand, and I think, and then we have to make sure that they have this side of the learning as well.
In this case, I wish that all your opinion will come through, and people start to learn by doing again.
Yes, thank you very much. Really a pleasure to meet you, Peter.
Thank you. Same to.
Thank you.